Hello, hello, hello. What is up, everyone? It's time for another Watch with Nordic. Oh, we haven't done one of these in a while. All right. Let me just get all the logistics and everything set up. Okay, perfect. That's all done. Let me post on Twitter and Discord. Okay. All right, let me post on Instagram now. And then we'll get ready to go here with the stream. All right. All right, we are ready to go. What is up, everyone? I hope you guys are having a great month of December. This is the first stream for the month of December. I'm very excited because we have a pretty good matchup here today between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the New Jersey Devils. So this should be an interesting one. It's Sheldon Keefe's return to Toronto. And here's a little bit of a different thing that we have going on. So, traditionally, I feel like I've shown these on stream before, but let me show them again here real quick. So, with every stream that I do, I will always put together like a number sheet with all the numbers of the players that are on it. It's the most basic thing ever off of Google Docs. And yeah, it worked out for the first couple of streams, but I felt like we needed to change it up and add something else to, these lineups and what I do. So, starting for this stream and the stream later on today, I've created lineup papers from daily face-off projected lineups for every team, every game. So this is for the one later tonight. This is Seattle's lineup. It's got the numbers. It's got the team's record at the top. It's got, all the names and all that. Then it has, like, scratches. If there's scratches for these two teams, there wasn't any. But, yeah, it was something cool that I created that I thought would be a pretty good idea to do. So yeah, that was what I have been working on for the last, I would say, hour and a half, kind of more or less, piecing those together. So hopefully you guys like those. They don't really mean anything though. It does look like the Jessberger lineups. That's kind of what I based it off of. It's how I wanted it to be. So I'm a fan of this. I like this. I like these. I think that I'm gonna use these moving forward. The only problem is that they are just such a jerk to make. That's the only problem. They take forever. But yeah, so we have 2 streams tonight. We have this stream, Toronto versus Jersey. And then later on tonight, we have Panthers versus Kraken. So we're locked in and ready to go for both of those. This is the first stream of the month. First 2 streams of the month today. I wanted to do one last week, but last week was just a very busy week and I didn't really have time. So we decided to roll with these today. We're going to do probably 1 or 2 more next Tuesday, and then maybe one on Christmas Eve. I just got to see what my schedule is. But we're hopefully planning on doing as many of these as, like, physically possible. Oh, man. We're getting ready to load up into the game here soon. It's just taking, for me, it's just taking forever to load into the actual stream itself. Would love if it do it soon, though. I don't know what's going on with this computer. All right, here we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, all right, we are ready to go here. We're going to start off soon. This game is in Jersey, so I thought it'd be in Toronto because of the one a couple weeks ago was in Toronto as well. But for those who have been keeping track, this is the 3rd time we have streamed Toronto this season, and this is the first time we have streamed the Devils this season. So again, I'm really looking forward to this. These streams are always my favorite things to do. I'm very excited. It's been a long time. It feels like it's been forever since we've done one, nearly 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. All right. Okay. Well, I'm at it. Let's do this. Okay. All right. That's done. Now what I need to do, I don't know where they went. Oh, they're right here. Just kind of doing my pregame stuff that I usually do because I'm missing the other one. Oh, okay. All right, we'll be ready to start. We'll be ready to start up the stream here in this, or start up the commentary in a second. Huh. Huh, that's funny. Okay. Oh, I hate commercials. Perfect. It's 1. Got to do like my stream recap cards for tonight's games. All right, I think we're ready to start here. It's 7:06 p.m. Eastern Time. I think we're locked and ready to go. All right, good. Domi is in the lineup. We got 25 seconds till puck drop. So, we have your game here today between the Florida Panthers and the Toronto Maple Leafs and the New Jersey Devils. Starting goalies here, Anthony Stolarz starting for Toronto. He has been terrific this year as a .924 in just 15 games played. I cannot count properly. And on the other end for New Jersey is, I believe, Jacob Markstrom, if they want to shoot the camera over there. Yes, he's 13-6-1 this year, has a .907 through 20 games played this season. Well, we have our first Watch With Nordic stream of December. We're looking forward to it. Let's have a good one here. Faceoff starts off with New Jersey dumping the puck into the Toronto end. Tanev tries dumping the puck out of the zone. The Devils keep it in. Taking that puck down low there then is Nico Hischier behind the net, picked up by Hughes. Back over to Andre Palat to the point. A shot by Pesce. That one goes up in the air into the corner. Picked up then by Jesper Bratt on the right end. Hughes throws that to the point. Pesce, a shot, save, rebound. Puck's loose in front. I think Stolarz gets the cover. So early chances here already for the Devils on Stolarz already. Again, this is Sheldon Keefe's return, or I guess second time playing his former team. Not really his return because it's still in New Jersey. What's up, Hockey from Home? 19:31 to go here in the first period. The score stands as is 0-0. So we're going to face off here in the Toronto zone. It's won by the Maple Leafs. Morgan Rielly takes that puck, clears it out of the zone. It'll go into the Devils' end where Siegenthaler will try and pick it up. He's thrown down low by Mitch Marner. Kovacevic will try and move that puck out of the zone, and he will do that successfully. Leafs try clearing it down the other way. Siegenthaler takes it back. He'll get some chances to regroup here. Kovacevic will dump it into the zone for New Jersey. Hughes tries throwing it to the front. Mercer can't take that puck and put it in. Stolen there by Morgan Rielly, who will try and dish it out. It bounces off a Devil. I believe it was a hand pass, and they can't touch the puck, so they're kind of just standing there, and they're going to blow the whistle. That was a pretty weird altercation that we just saw. Again, New Jersey, 18-10-2 for 38 points this season. They are coming off of a 4-0 loss to Colorado. And on Toronto's end, they're 16-9-2 for 34 points. They are coming off of a loss against Pittsburgh last Saturday, I believe. I don't think they've played since then. Shots are 2-0 New Jersey here as we approach the 2-minute mark. Here's Lorentz trying to race down the other way for Toronto. He's beat to it there by Brendan Dillon. And New Jersey will break it out the other way. Here they come. It's Paul Cotter. Cotter down the right side. He's down low on the left end. Throws it behind the net over there for Eric Haula. Haula tries throwing it up. Max Domi will intercept that. Passes it, and Lorentz will tip it out of the Maple Leafs end. And he'll dump it down the other way. Devils regrouping with it in their own zone. That's Hamilton who will try and throw that puck all the way out. It bounces into the Maple Leafs end. Tanev fighting there with Nate Bastian as Toronto will try and break it out down the other way. Here they come. Taking that puck is OEL. He'll take a shot on net. It's blocked. Here come the Devils the other way. It's Bastian. He has room. 2-on-1. Shoots it. Saved by Stolars. Puck goes up to the point. Taken there by the Devils. Thrown down low again there is Tatar. Over to Bastian, who tries to claim it. Pesce gets it right back. He'll throw it down low to Bastian there yet again. And I think the puck went out of play, or they're calling something. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. But shots are 3-0 in favor of New Jersey. They've all been, I would say, pretty grade A chances so far. We're going to face off here in the Toronto end. Toronto's won 10 of their last 14 games. But again, as I said, they're coming off of a pretty brutal loss against Pittsburgh. Even though there was only 2 empty net goals in that game. A shot from Luke Hughes is denied by Stolars. Stolars has been really tested early here so far already. Face-off won by New Jersey again in the Maple Leafs end. Hughes comes in. Shot saved by Stolars. And he'll cover that one up as well. Devils are just racking up the shots here with the chances. They're showing off the Maple Leafs goaltending on the ESPN broadcast. It's been a very solid performance by both goalies. They've both played good this season. That being Stolars and Wall. Face-off won by the Devils again. It's Siegenthaler. Shoots it on net. That one goes all the way up in the air. Palat will take that puck. Throws it down low where it's intercepted by a Leaf. Tanev throws it out there where Matthews races for it. It's tipped in front. Matthews gets it right back. He's held up in the corner by Bratt. Moved there by the Devils. Hughes will get it out. Matthews banks it back in. And down low, Marner will throw it back to Matthews again. On the right side, Bratt will give it to Siegenthaler over to Kovacevic, who will regroup. Shots are 6-0 in favor of the Devils. Again, it's been a very lopsided performance here so far. Here's Hughes into the Leafs end. Skates over to Heischer. Shot! And that one goes up in the air. Chance there for Timo Meier. Not Heischer, I apologize. Here's Hughes. Over to Hamilton. Hamilton throws it down low, turns it over to Matthews. Matthews the other way then for the Leafs. He'll chip it into the New Jersey zone. Dillon tries clearing it out. Devils will try and get something going here. Leafs have it. Shot by Nyes is blocked. Devils get it back. They try and take it out. The Leafs just take it off for them. And Toronto will regroup in their own end. OEL throws that one up to Nylander. Nylander fought off there by Hamilton. Nylander will be forced to regroup in his own end. Picked up then by OEL, who tries to clear it out of the zone. Devils still keep it in. Mercer. Mercer to the point. A shot. Save. If that even got on net. Here come the Leafs the other way. Nyes chips that one forward. It's broken up there by the Devils. Nyes gets it right back and dumps it back in. Shots are 7-0 Devils here as we are almost 5 minutes into the first period so far. It is still 0-0 as we are talking. Puck dumped into the Maple Leafs end. Playing it down low then is Hughes, I believe. Stolen there by Steve Lorentz for Toronto. He'll move it up the other way. Domi to the front, and no one's there to pick that puck up. Down low. And the Leafs throw it out of the zone themselves. Stolars will come out to play that puck. Gives it over to Tanev on the right side. They'll throw it to the neutral zone. Devils intercept. Here they come the other way. It's picked up then by Dowling. And shot in front, saved by Stolars. Huge chance there for the fourth line. Here come the Maple Leafs now the other way. Holmberg will clear it into the zone. Ryan Reeves racing for that puck. Avoids a hit from Kovacevic. He'll get it back. Dishes it to the point. Doesn't get all the way there. Devils trying to clear it out. Riley, a shot, saved by Markstrom. And that's the first attempt of the game from Toronto as the Devils reach 8 shots. Again, it's just been a lot of dominance so far here from the Devils. A lot of shots already from them. And we're not even 10 minutes in. There was a really good wraparound chance for Eric Holla on Stolarz, but does not connect. Face off in the Devils' end. Matthews wins the face-off. Marner takes it. Waits. Shoots it. Blocked in front by Siegenthaler. Leafs try and keep it in. Devils will force them out. It goes over to Marner on the regroup. Back over to Riley there again. Riley dumps it into the zone for Toronto. Down low. Marner still trying to get to it. Pacioretty fighting for it. Kovacevic breaks to it first. Leafs still have it in. They get forced out. Phil Myers gives that to Morgan Riley, who will dump it back into the Devils' end. Siegenthaler to Kovacevic, who will clear that one all the way out. Slides into the neutral zone where kind of just scramble forward and we get a stoppage. I think they're calling. Yeah, they're calling putting the puck back into the Devils' end. Shots are 8-1 in favor of New Jersey. Again, it's just already been steady pressure from the Devils, but they get a face-off here in their defensive zone. You're going to kick Hughes out. Make Palat come in there and take it. Face off here now. It's won by Tavares and the Leafs. To the point. To OEL. Shoots it wide. Banks off the back of the net. Battling for it there in the corner is Tavares and Meyer. It's a big battle there. It gets thrown up to the point to Tanev. Tanev shot. Dishes up in the air and down into the corner. Nyes with it. Battling there with Luke Hughes. Throws it back up to the point. OEL shoots it. Fans on it. Shoots it again. It's blocked. Taken there then by Brad as the Devils move the other way. Here they come. It's Hughes trying to get to that puck first. Palat has it now. Dishes it over to Hughes. And Toronto will take that one back. It's Nyes. He'll dump it. And the Devils will get back and regroup. Hughes in the neutral zone. Battling with John Tavares. Puck slides into the Leafs' end. Leafs defense moves it very quickly in a regroup. Over to Domi. Domi comes in. Shot! And that one goes wide. Leafs have it again here now. It's Simone Benoit over to Connor Timmins as the Leafs' third pairing will try and get some regroups going here. Here's Domi trying to move it into the zone. Dillon beats him to that puck first. Puck slides out. Here come the Devils the other way. Down on the other side there is Nosen. And that one is broken up there by Toronto again as they fight in the corner. Hamilton reaches it. Shot! And that one's fanned on by Hughes. Down low in the corner, Paul Cotter has it. Cotter throws it back down low again. Timmins racing for it there with Eric Holla. Holla gets it up to the point. Devils can't keep it in. It'll slide down the other way. Markstrom will come on and play it, though. And Hamilton will dish that one all the way out. Turnover there. And Holmberg will regroup as the Devils get it right back. Tatar in the New Jersey end. Gets thrown all the way out. Devils get it right back. They can't seem to get much in there now. It seems like Toronto's tightened up. Here's Cotter over to Bastian, and that one gets broken up. Big chance there for the fourth line. Battle for it in the crease, and I think Stolarz has it. Yeah, he'll cover that one up. That's the 9th shot of the game for the Devils. 11:56 to go here in the first period. Yeah, they're going to call commercial. It's almost like we know this. Still 0-0, no goals so far. Again, hopefully everyone's having a great night tonight. Again, we got 2 streams. We have Panthers and Kraken later on tonight. And then obviously we have this stream going on right now. Feels like it's been forever since we've done streams. I mean, the last one we did was the day before Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving. So I was planning on doing one on Black Friday, but then my schedule got tightened up and I got really busy and I didn't have time to do much of anything. So kind of just thought we would pick it back up in December. I am hoping, though, that during the holiday break, I will be streaming a bunch. Hopefully, some World Junior games. I haven't even looked at the World Juniors. Is the World Junior schedule out? It's like the time where I have to download the IIHF app. Because if you know the thing with Apple iPhones, it'll like delete an app but keep it on your home screen to save storage if you don't use the app for a while. And I guess now it's time for me to to download the IIHF app again. All right. Oh, it's Arda. It's Arda, my boy. Nordcast legend Arda Okal. Okal. I think it's Okal. Sorry. I suck, don't I? All right, 11:56 left in the first. Down low. Maple Leafs play it over to the front. Puck goes all the way up in the air there. It's picked up then by Tanev. Tanev will dish it all the way around. It goes out of the zone and back into the Devil's ends. And they're not going to call icing. Kovacevic will get it out there for New Jersey. Hughes dishes it up there as Hischier races to it. Throws it to the front. Stolarz pokes it before Mercer can get to that puck. Here come the Leafs now the other way. Benoit backhands it all the way into the Devils' end. They're going to call that icing against Toronto. Face-off in the Toronto end is won by the Maple Leafs. They'll dish it all the way out now and down the other way. It's picked up by Hughes at the point. Pesce will dump it back into the Toronto end. It'll slide all the way around. Fight for it there with Palat. He'll take that puck down low, throws it to Hughes behind the net. Hughes waits, dishes it to the front. Too many bodies there to pick up. Hughes will circle it back up into the top of the zone. He's knocked over there by Timmins. Timmins will dish it out to Benoit as the Maple Leafs break out now the other way. Nylander to Tavares into the zone. Back over to Nylander. It's broken up in front to Nyes. He can't get a clear shot. Try throwing it to the front there again. Back over to Hughes. Jack Hughes now for New Jersey. Circles it around. Over to Pesce as New Jersey will regroup. Here's Hughes. Down the other way. Here come the Devils. Through it into the zone now for behind the net. Picking it up, there's Cotter. Loses the puck on a pass. Maple Leafs will dump it down the other way. Taken then by Domi. Broken up by Dillon again. Lorentz tries playing it here. It slides all the way into the Devil's end. Markstrom will play it behind net as we approach the halfway mark of the first period. The shots are 10-1. It's been a pretty lopsided game here so far in favor of New Jersey when you look in terms of the shots. Lorentz into the zone to Fraser Mitten. Mitten stick handles it to the point. Benoit back up to the point again. A shot blocked. Cotter will poke check that one away. It's picked up then there by Dowling behind the net over to Hamilton again. And he'll dish that one out for the Devils. Dowling into the zone now for New Jersey. Spins it around, tries throwing it to the front. Shot by Tatar. It's blocked, goes up in the air and out of play. Oh, and they're back to commercial. Of course they are. I do have an idea for something I want to add in next intermission. We're going to add something in this corner. It's going to be small. It's not going to be this big. It's going to be small for sure. But okay. Ooh, the Florida Panthers will host an outdoor game in Lone Depot Park, home of the Miami Dolphins. Wow. Okay. Interesting breaking news there mid-pod. Or midstream. All right, face off here in the Toronto end. Chris Tanev with that puck. Dumps it out of the zone there for the Maple Leafs. Into the Devil's end. Picked up by Mercer now in the corner. Back over to Hischier. Hischier fighting it in the corner there in the Devil's end. Gets it back out. Here they come the other way. Hischier through the zone. Over to Mercer. Mercer's got room. Throws it in front. Puck's loose. Shot by Hischier. Saved by Stolarz. Puck's cleared out of the zone by Toronto. It'll slide down the other way there for the Devils to pick it up. Kovacevic now will move it down the other way. Back over to Siegenthaler as they direct the pass into the Toronto end. Ekman-Larsson. Down low into the corner then for Tavares. Nylander now the other way. 3-on-2 here. Tavares back over to Riley. Dishes it down low. Nylander throws it in front. It's cleared all the way out and into the neutral zone. Riley plays it all the way back into the Devil's end. Down low there trying to fight for it is Hughes. It's broken up by Matthew Nyes. Devils get it right back. Here they move it the other way. Hughes throws it over then to Brett Pesce. Pesce back in front. It bounces off his skate. And that play's no good. Here's Nyes trying to break it down the other way. Back over to Jack Hughes. Hughes to the slot. Hamilton shoots it. Another rebound, and he fans on that puck. Oh, man. None of those shots getting in there on, on Stolarz. Here's Brendan Dillon being pushed out by Reeves. Picked up then there by Bratt. Down the other way then the Paul Cotter. Cotter moves it through the zone. Tries throwing it up into the point. Shot by Hughes. Saved by Stolarz. There's multiple broken sticks on the ground in the Toronto end. Here's Benoit moving it down the other way. Benoit will clear it into the zone. Behind the net, racing for it there is Nason into the neutral zone. Cotter feeds a pass back to Nason, and he loses that puck in the Toronto end. Domi will try and play it out of the zone. And Fraser Minnan will pick up that puck and chip it into the New Jersey end. Markstrom down low, back over to Hughes. Hughes throws it all the way around. Devils keep it in. Here they come now the other way. It's dished away there by Toronto again. Just a lot of back and forth play here, it seems like. Puck slides back into the Devils' end. Markstrom will get it back down low over to Pesce. And here comes Jersey the other way. Back to Hughes. Over to Pesce in his own end. It's chipped all the way back and into the Toronto end. Here's Morgan Riley picking up that puck. Throws it back behind the net then for Phil Myers, who will throw it out. Nylander tries throwing it past. It's intercepted. Here come the Devils the other way. Mercer loses the puck. Devils get it right back, though. A shot tipped in front. Saved by Stolarz. He'll cover that one up. Hey, what's up, Tyler? How we doing? Oh. Not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. All right, shots are still 12-1 in favor of Jersey. Again, there hasn't been, like, It doesn't seem like Toronto is really like they're getting into the zone, but they can't seem to get anything going. And as well as that too, like even Jersey shots, like sure, a lot of them are high danger, but they're not like a shot from the point from Siegenthaler saved by Stolarz. Pacioretty gets it up to the point. It slides all the way out and into the Devil's end. Siegenthaler will regroup. Slid back into the Maple Leafs end. Hischier trying to fight for that puck. Meier picks it up. Here he'll have some room. Meier forced out to the outside. Shoots it on net. It's blocked by Benoit. Played down low again there by Mercer. Mercer throws it again behind the net. Tipped in front. Maple Leafs intercept that. Here comes Matthews now the other way. Matthews 3-on-3 with Pacioretty. Pacioretty to Tanev. Over to Marner. Shoots it wide. Oh, man. Chances here now for Toronto, but they can't seem to hit the net. OEL to the point to Timmins. Timmins throws it now down low. Down to the corner. Ekman-Larsson there fighting with Matthews. Broken up there by the Devils. It goes all the way down the other way and picked up again there by Timmins. As Toronto will regroup in their own end. Ekman-Larsson moving it through the zone. Clears it into the zone then. 5 minutes to play here in the first period. We'll get an icing against Toronto here again. I'm doing good, Tyler. I almost called you Ashley. Just like your name. All right. Face off then won by the Maple Leafs. Ekman-Larsson will throw that puck all the way back into the Devils' end. They're going to call that an icing against Toronto again. The Devils have had 26 shot attempts in this first period already. The Maple Leafs have only had 8. And as you can tell, these are your shots. I think Jersey got another shot, so I think it's 13-1. No, it's 12-1, sorry. That is the right number. All right, face off in the Toronto end. It's won by the Leafs. Timmins tries playing it down low. Palat intercepts that pass in the corner. Hughes to the point then for Dylan. Back to Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton shoots it, blocked by Lorentz. Over to Hughes now in the corner, fighting there with Fraser Mitten as time runs down in the first period. Leafs will clear it down the other way. It's picked up by Dylan before it slides into the defensive zone. From the Devils the other way, it's Hughes. Hughes fighting for it here. Dishes it in front. It's broken up there by Toronto. Here they come the other way. Nylander through the zone to Riley. Riley in front. It's blocked by Pesce. Up to the front again, and they can't get a chance there either. Myers throws it behind the net there for Nylander. Picked up by Hughes. Over to Hamilton, who will try and backhand it out of the zone. Nyes takes it. He's hit from behind. And Devils will dish it down the other way as the Leafs scramble for it. Riley with that puck now for Toronto. Over to Nylander. Nylander through the middle of the zone. Chipped away to Tavares. Tavares, he has room. He loses the puck. And they're blowing the whistle. And we're getting a penalty here. I think it's against Jersey. And I think we're going to see a Maple Leafs power play here. I think. Yeah, Maple Leafs power play coming up. They're calling, I believe that's Eric Holla for a slash. So we'll get to see Toronto go to the power play, and they need this. They needed this pretty badly because you look in terms of, again, like you look at what, they only have one shot this period. So just things need to improve. Maybe this power play is a way to get into that. Okay. All right. So we're going to get a Toronto power play. There's 3:41 remaining in the first period. So we'll see this whole power play transpire, whether it's a goal or not. Stolarz has looked terrific. They were just showing some highlight reels. He's looked terrific in this game. So Eric Holla for slashing. Got a Toronto power play here now. They got their first unit of Tavares, Nylander, Nyes, Matthews, Marner. Very top-heavy. Devils will intercept that puck. Here they come the other way, shorthanded. Heischer the other way. Over. Shot. Save by Stolarz. If that even got on net. Not Heischer. So a shorthanded chance there for the Devils right away. Here's Matthews into the zone now for Toronto. Matthews tries dishing it to the front. It's picked up then by Marner. Marner throws it all the way up and behind. Brendan Dillon will take that puck and clear it all the way down and into the Maple Leafs end. 3 minutes to go here in the first period. 1:20 to go on the power play. Marner through the zone. Over to Nylander. Nylander backhands it in there for Nyes. Nyes back to Nylander. Intercepted there by the Devils. Here they come the other way. It's Bratt. Bratt with Pesce. Bratt spins around. Backhand save by Stolarz. He'll play that one out to Matthews, but the ref blows the whistle before they can get anything going. Again, the Devils are still providing, they're still pummeling Stolarz with shots, even on the power play, or even on the penalty kill. Shots are 14-1. Face-off there won by the Devils. They'll regroup in their own end here, try and just run down the power play. They dump it back into the Toronto end. It's picked up by Morgan Rielly. Now the Leafs can finally get something going here. Pacioretty back to Rielly. Puts it through his legs. Over to Nylander. Over to Domi. Pacioretty down low, then back for Domi again. It's intercepted. Goes all the way out and into the Toronto end there again. 28 seconds to go on the power play. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Rielly over to Fraser Minten. Through the zone. Chips it in. He'll get that one down low. Fighting there with two Devils. Pacioretty trying to just break free the puck. Minten throws it behind the net back to OEL, who's playing down low. OEL waits. Spins around. Throws it down low then for Minten, who throws it down low again over for Rielly on the right side. And we're back to full strength. No shots on that power play for Toronto, I believe. It was all New Jersey, basically. Here come the Devils the other way. Kovacevic then over to Hamilton. It's broken up there by, I believe that is Dewar. A shot, they score! No, they don't. I thought they scored for a second. Sorry about that. I looked away from my screen, and then I thought I saw the puck in the net. I hit the netting from behind. Let me take a look at this again. Cotter takes it behind the zone, comes to the front. Shot saved by Stolarz. It looked like it went in. It just barely grazed high above the net. Again, shots are 14-1 in favor of New Jersey. It's just been such a lopsided performance here so far already. Face-off won then by Toronto. Tanev, he gets taken down. Over to Palat, throws it to the front. Toronto breaks it out down the other way, or so they tried to, but Siegenthaler will get it back in the other way for the Devils, and they're calling offside. As we get some pushing and shoving between Dewar, who I could not find the number for on my thing, and Siegenthaler. Face-off outside of the Toronto end. It's won by the Leafs. Benoit will move the puck out. Chipped into the Devils' end, and they're blowing the whistle here already again. I think they might be blowing offsides. Final minute of play here in the first period. Maple Leafs are lucky for the score to be 0-0. This is the least amount of shots the Leafs have had in a first period since 2003. Devils dump it down the other way. 50 seconds to go here in the first. You can tell it's an ESPN stat because I just said it. Devils intercept. Hughes a shot, and that one is not seen by Stolarz. Tries breaking that puck out. Leafs. Oh, it goes out of the zone. Are they blowing that for delay of game? I don't think so. Never mind. Looked like they might. Yeah, delay of game. I knew it. All right. Simone Benoit will go to the box for a delay of game penalty, and the Devils will get a power play. Or is it delay of game? Yes, it was delay of game. So the Devils will get a power play with 38.2 to go in the first period. It's won by Jersey. To the point to Hamilton. Back over to Hughes. Brad, a shot! Save there by Stolarz. Down low. It's picked up by Matthews. Leafs will chip it out now down the other way as time will run down. Hamilton. Through the zone now for the Devils. Over to Heischer. Back to Hamilton again down low. Throws it in front. Saved by Stolarz. 10 seconds to go here in the first. Bratt takes it right back down low. 7 seconds. Back over to Hughes. Hughes waits. 4-3-2. Intercepted pass. Hamilton one last chance, and that will do it for the first period. End of the first period. Toronto will be in the box for the first, I think, minute 30 of the second period. But we head to the first intermission with the score tied up at 0. No goals in that first. Shots are 15-1 in favor of New Jersey. That is tied for the fewest in a period by Toronto in the history of their franchise. So, yeesh. Only one shot on that. And that shot came from, let me look it up. That shot, the only shot that Toronto had came from, where's Box? Oh, here it is. That only shot came from Morgan Riley. So that was the only chance that the Maple Leafs had. The Devils, on the other hand, Bastian had 2 shots. Brad had 3 shots. Hughes had 3 shots. Man, they're connecting. All right, we'll head into intermission for the next 15 minutes. Go get a drink. Go use the bathroom. Flyers going to lose tonight. No, they're going to win tonight, so they lose Thursday. All right. Okay. Whew, it's hot in here. For some strange reason. All right. Okay. All right. Hello, Cadence. Okay. Up 2-0 Avalanche. Who would have thought about that? Philly versus Columbus. 2-0 Flyers. Canes versus Sharks. 1-0 Canes. One to one. Huh. All right. 5 minutes till puck drop for the second period. We're almost locked and ready. We're almost locked and ready to go.
All right. We are ready to go for the second period. After what felt like a lifetime long intermission, let's get into the second period here now. We got less than a minute to go. The first period was a lot of New Jersey kind of just dominating Toronto. That's more or less what it was. I mean, the Devils had 15 shots. The Maple Leafs only had 1. When you also look in terms of shot attempts, there were over 30 for the Devils in that period and less than 15 for the Maple Leafs in that period as well. So we'll see what the second period has to hold. Again, Toronto is going to start off on the penalty kill due to a penalty that Simone Benoit took late in the first. So the Leafs will start off on the kill for not terribly long. I think about a minute and 20 seconds. And we'll see where this period goes from here. Maybe we'll see some goals. But who knows? Am I right? All right, face-off coming here now in the center zone. Matthews versus Hischier. And the puck is dropped. It's won by Toronto. Tanev will throw it down the other way into the New Jersey end. Things have got to get better here for Toronto. Only 1 shot is not going to cut it. They're on pace for 3 shots in this game. Hischier chipped over to Hamilton. Back over to Jesper Bratt in the Devils' end as the Devils race it down the other way. They have a minute to go on their power play. Nason throws it over to the point to Hamilton now with it. Back over to Hughes. Hughes to Hamilton. At the point, Hischier loses the puck, gets it right back, fighting for it there with Lorentz, and the Leafs will clear it down the other way. Here's Jacob Markstrom to play it. Over to Hamilton now down the other way. Back over to Jack Hughes. To Mercer.
Mercer dumps it into the zone. Picked up behind the net there by Hughes. Taken back again there by Tanev, who will clear it all the way down the other way. 15 seconds to go on this Devils power play. Hughes gets it in. Pesce will clear it down low. Timmins trying to clear it out. Connor Dewar fighting with that puck, and we are back to even strength as the Maple Leafs are trying to regroup in their own zone. Nice. Back all the way up and over to Dewar. Broken up there then by the Devils. Over to Timo Meier, who will take that behind the net for the Devils as they move it through the zone. Here he comes the other way. Meier into the zone to the front, and that one is broken up as Hughes can't get a shot on. Meier throws it back down low. Eric Holla fighting with the puck. And we're getting a stoppage, and we're getting a penalty. Yeah, Toronto to the box. Devils power play. Coming up. It is off of a tripping. Sorry, slashing. It was the slash call before. So the Devils will get their second power play. Not even 2 minutes into the second period. Again, it's been all Devils here so far. They get a chance to do that again. Hughes on the right side tries throwing it to the front. Marner intercepts for Matthews. Here come the Leafs now the other way. Matthews circle backs and regroups into the Toronto end on the PK as well as they dump it back into the Devils zone. Run extra few seconds off the clock. Here's Hamilton now the other way. Hamilton over to Luke Hughes. Back over to Jesper Bratt into the zone now for the Devils. Throws it to the front. That one's broken up. Hamilton gets it back down low. Throws it around to the point to Hughes. Hughes back to Bratt. Bratt open to the front to Nason. And oh my God. Tanev holds that in the Devils' end. We'll try and clear it out. He'll do that successfully as it slides back into the Devils' end. Jack Hughes is down there to play it as we approach the halfway mark of this power play. Hughes moving it down the right end. Comes through the slot to Palat. Palat circles around back to the point to Meier. Meier will move down low. Takes it behind the net to the point then to Bratt. Bratt to Meier. To Hughes. To Meier. Shot! Saved by Stolarz. Another big save by Stolarz. That's his 16th save of the game already. He's been lights out as it is. Face off now in the Maple Leafs end as well. 47 seconds left on the Devils power play. Jersey has it. It's Hughes. Hughes through the slot in front. Saved by Stolarz. And here come the Leafs now the other way. It's Lorentz. 2-on-1 with Matthews. Shorthanded. Lorentz broken up by the Devils. Here's Mercer. Back over to Palat now the other way. Palat into the zone. Spins around to Holla. Holla waits behind the net. Dishes it all the way up to the point. Leafs get there first. Here they come again the other way. It's Marner through the zone with Matthews. To Matthews in front. Shot. He shoots it wide. Palat has it back. Some opportunities now the other way. Devils still on the power play. Holla through the zone. Chips it over to Timo Meier. 5 seconds to go now. Puck is down low. Picked up by Toronto again. And we're back to even strength. Hughes down low with the puck. Picked up then by Tavares. Over and saved by Markstrom as the puck slides in on him. I don't think that will count as a shot. So yeah, Matthews had a good shorthanded chance, but he missed the net. And that's still no good. Toronto still only has one shot. Face-off won by the Devils in their own end. They try and clear it out of the zone. They'll do that successfully. Here's Tatar then back over to Justin Dowling through the zone. Hamilton with it to the front. Shot saved by Stolars. As the puck gets tipped to the center. Stolars will play it then back over for Morgan Riley. Riley thrown around there by Myers, who tries to get out of the zone. He will do so. Devils get it back over to Brendan Dillon. Siegenthaler with it here now. Shots are 18-1. Here's Cotter through the zone. Cotter dumps it down low for Nason. Goes all the way up. Taken there by Reeves. Broken up then by the Devils as they'll dump it down the other way. Into the zone then's Mercer. Mercer to the front end. Nobody's there to tip that puck in. Here come the Leafs the other way. It's Ryan Reeves who will chip it into the zone there. Mitten racing for it with Siegenthaler. They'll fight in the corner. Reeves picks that puck up. It's stolen there by Dowling. And Hollow will get it out of the zone there for the Devils. Domi takes it right back in. Kovacevic to Siegenthaler. Siegenthaler, not Fowler. Lobs it out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Cotter. Cotter the other way. He's all alone. Back over to Holla. Broken up by the Leafs. Oh, big chance there. Broken up. Here's Nyes the other way. Into the zone to the front. Matthews and saved by Markstrom. I looked like that went in, but that's the second shot of the game for the Leafs. Down low then there is Connor Timmins with the puck. Over to Marner. Marner through the zone. Holds, waits, tries dumping it in. It's blocked by Mercer. Picked up then by Luke Hughes, who will dump it down the other way. Tanev. To OEL. Back to Tanev again. Tanev. Broken up by the Devils. Dillon keeps it in the zone for New Jersey. Heischer moves the puck to the center. Shot blocked. Here come the Leafs the other way. Marner racing up with Tavares. Marner stick handles into the zone. Circles around up by the point. Shoots it. And that one goes wide. Ekman Larson to the point. Shot by Marner. And that one is saved by Markstrom. That even got on net. And we'll get a stoppage. Shots are now 18-3. Toronto has finally picked up some chances here on net. After going nearly 25 minutes with just one shot. So they'll take that to their advantage for sure. And we'll go to commercial. Of course. All right. All right, talking about Four Nations. There's already multiple videos on the channel out about that, including a couple podcasts. So, if you want my opinion, it's out there. Plenty of opinions out there, actually. Not just mine. Face-off outside the Devil's End is won by New Jersey. Into the zone there is then Palat. Palat takes it down low, waits for options. Poke checked away by the Leafs as they try throwing it to the point. Devils will have to regroup. Hughes, broken up then for Palat. Palat now the other way. Taken there by Tavares. Back over to Brad. He'll take it into the zone for the Devils. To Palat, a shot, he scores! Andre Palat picks up the backdoor goal pass, and the Devils finally get on the board. It's 1-0 here at Prudential Center. Took a while, but a nice feed from, I think that was Bratt. He beats Stolarz on the blocker side. Broken up then for Palat. Palat now the other way. Taken there by Tavares. Back over to Bratt. He'll take it into the zone for the Devils. To Palat, a shot. So Palat picks up his 4th goal of the season. His first in the last 11 games. So you know he's pretty happy about that one for sure. And now we'll keep on playing. Markstrom throws that puck out for the Devils' end. It's taken over there by Timmins. Maple Leafs with it, sorry. Timmins in his own end. Regrouping here, trying to look for options. Turns over the puck. Hollow to Cotter. Cotter into the zone for the Devils. Gets thrown down low. Leafs get it back. Reeves trying to clear it out of the zone. And it's taken there into the zone for Holmberg, as he'll move that one down low. Devils peak at 20 shots when the Maple Leafs only have 4. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So again, it has been a very lopsided game here so far as it is. Leafs with the puck. Down low, backhand from Dewar, and that one goes just wide. Holmberg into the zone. Devils here. Leafs keep it in. Hughes will dish that puck around. Tanev. Mitten loses the puck. Oh, man, had a chance there. Tips it down then for Domi. Gets it back to the front. It's broken up there by the Devils again, and we get a stoppage as Lorentz is down. He's getting back up, though, it seems. But I think we're calling something here. And I think it's against New Jersey. Yeah, we're going to get a Toronto power play here. Jonas Siegenthaler going to the box for interference for 2 minutes, a minor. But the Leafs will go to the power play for the second time. All right, power play for the Leafs. It's won by the Devils immediately. They take that and clear right down the other way. Marner. Toronto's first power play unit out there. They had no shots in their previous power play in the first period. Matthews picks it up now. Here he comes the other way. Broken up there. He'll be forced to take it out of the zone, and they're going to call that an offsides against Toronto. A minute 38 to go here in the power play. So about 20 seconds have passed already. We're almost halfway through the game now. Kovacevic will dump it all the way down the other way and into the Toronto end. Stolarz will play that puck to Matthews. Matthews slides it back down low then for Marner. Marner takes it through the zone. Over to Matthews again here now into the Devils' end. Dumps it down low. Puck goes up in the air. Mercer fighting with Nyes. Nyes, they can't keep it in. Here's the 1-0 for Hischier. Hischier, shorthanded, he's in, and saved by Stolarz. Great chance there. Devils keep racking up chances. Here's Tavares the other way. Tavares to the front. Puck's in the air, and it's wide. Hughes picks that puck up. Leafs keep it in. Marner back to Matthews then with it. Shot! And that one's blocked. And the Devils get it out. Marner will play that puck now as we pass the halfway mark of this game. Nylander dumps it down low into the zone then. Taken by Riley to Nylander. Nylander down low to Domi. Domi to Riley, and that one goes wide. 20 seconds to go here on the Toronto power play as it slides all the way back down low again for Stolars. Taken by Riley as Toronto gets their second unit out on the ice. Riley, 10 seconds to go on the power play. Domi to the offensive zone. Moves it through a defender and can't really get anything else going. We will go back to even strength. I don't even think Toronto had a shot on that one either. Riley, a shot. That one goes wide. Picked up by OEL. Throw that one down low. Pacioretty. Pacioretty on the right side. Gets it up to the point then for Riley. Over to Ekman-Larsson. Shot. Save in front. It was blocked. And Devils will clear it back out the other way. Siegenthaler, who's just alone on the rush, will just dump it into the Maple Leafs end. Morgan Riley's going to try and go and play that puck then. And we'll get an icing against Toronto. 8:35 left in the second period. A goal from Andre Palat gets the Devils on the board. All right, face off here now in the Toronto end once again. Face off won by the Leafs. It's picked up by OEL to Riley, who will take it behind the net. Dishes it all the way out, or so he tries to. Leafs will get it. Here they come the other way into the zone. 2-on-1. Over in front, and Dewar can't finish the pass back over to Mitten. And that does not end well. Here's Ryan Reeves. Seems like the fourth line's playing a lot more tonight than usual. Hughes gets it out for the Devils. Meyer will backhand that one all the way out as Devils were amidst the line change. Here's Tanev now the other way. Tanev shoots it, saved by Markstrom on a shot from the point. Another chance there. Tipped in front, saved by Markstrom. He'll cover that one up. So Toronto gets another shot here. They seem to be, two more shots. They seem to be starting to get some more shots on net. But again, it just seems like it has not been particularly that great of a period here from the Leafs. You want to see better than this, especially after what was a brutal first period there. But we'll go to commercial. Again, the only goal came from Palat on a backdoor pass from Bratt, and it is 1-0. Again, hopefully everyone's having a great night, enjoying this stream. Sorry if my commentary is a little bit rusty here at points. I think I've been okay today. I don't think I've been bad. I've had some meh calls, but I thought the goal call was good. That's all that matters, to be honest. All right, face-off won by the Leafs. Devils play it here. Leafs keep it in their own end. A shot, save, and it goes wide. Mercer with that puck now will get it out for the Devils as it slides into center ice. Picked up there then by Matthews. As New Jersey will play that puck into their own end. It seems like Toronto has finally started to wake up a little bit and has started applying a little bit of pressure. Again, the shots are still as they say, except actually Toronto has one less shot than I have them listed. Mercer. Eric Holla then. Back to Siegenthaler. Over to Holla through the zone. Dumps it in. Playing it down low there then is Nosen. To the point. Shot. Blocked in front. Puck's down low. Wraparound chance there for Nason. And that one is denied by Stolarz pretty easily. As Devils pick up even more shots here. We're going to get an icing against Toronto as well. 6:41 left in the second period. The score? 1-0. Devils throw it to the slot, and that one is saved by Stolarz, so he'll cover that one up. Love it when your nose is itchy midstream, so it looks like you're picking your nose. I promise I'm not just itching it just to itch it. I promise. All right, face off now in the Toronto end again. They're taking even more shots off the board for Toronto. Here come the Leafs, though, the other way. They dump it into the zone. Playing it down low then is Markstrom, who backhands it around. Up to the point then to Tanev. Taken behind the net there for Nason. Hughes chips it around. Holla will get it all the way in and out of the zone. Toronto will regroup in their own end. They seem to be pressuring a little bit better now, but it still just seems to be all Jersey so far through this game. We're getting a stoppage. I think an icing. Face-off won by Toronto in their own end. Benoit tries dishing it all the way out. Devils keep it in. It's taken by Bastian now behind the net for New Jersey. Bastian into the corner. Stolen there by Nylander over to Domi. Domi will dish it all the way up and out. Picked up by Justin Dowling. Over to Brendan Dillon. Dillon will get it all the way up and into the New Jersey end. Bastian to the front. Save by Stolarz. Tatar goes down. They're going to call it. Chris Tanev is going to go to the box, and the Devils will get another power play. So they're going to check Tatar. They're going to check Tatar and see if there is blood, because it was a high sticking penalty. I believe the call for right now, though, is going to be 2 minutes, but I'll hear about that in a second, I'm sure. Yeah, definitely hard to argue that. Go to commercial, and then we'll see if it's a 4 or 2. All right. All right. All right, Devils power play. It's going to be just a 2-minute, not a 4. Must have not been blood, but we're going to face off here on the left side in the Toronto zone. It's won by the Leafs. Benoit takes it behind the net. Will clear it down the other way for Toronto. Devils are 0-2 on the power play this game with just 3 shots. Their power play is first in the NHL. So you got to give some credit to Toronto. Intercepted there by Matthews. Matthews, shorthanded! And he shoots it wide again. Oh my God. Here's Bratt now the other way for the Devils. Clears it into the zone. They'll fight for it on the right corner there. Hughes trying to get it. It slides all the way around for Benoit. Benoit's going to drill it all the way out of the zone again. Markstrom over to Hamilton now. 1:15 to go on the Devils' power play. Hamilton gets it through the zone there for Hischier. Back over to Jack Hughes. Hughes through the zone. Broken up there as he does get a chance on net, but that one's denied. Nason throws it to the front. Battle for it in the crease. Taken there by Myers. He clears the other way. 4:20 to go here in the second. 50 seconds to go on the power play. Markstrom's handling the puck. He's going to wait a little bit before passing it. Gets it back over then to Luke Hughes as he'll move it over to Timo Meier through the zone. Meier is in. Poke checked away. Toronto dumps it down the other way. Luke Hughes now back with the puck. Hughes over to Mercer. Mercer now down the other way, fighting on the right corner. Goes back into the corner. Tatar trying to reach for it there. It's taken by Mercer. He goes down. Lorentz tries clearing it out. 10 seconds to go on the power play. They'll hold it in the corner. Toronto tries clearing and ended up putting it on Stolarz by accident. Here comes Toronto the other way. We'll be back to even strength here now as Holmberg takes it down low in the Maple Leafs end. Or the Devils end, sorry. To the point then for Myers. Myers to Nylander. Nylander in front for Marner, and that one is denied. Matthews has it back. A shot! And that one is blocked. Ooh, and he took that. I think he took that to the face. They blew the play dead. Oh, Stolarz almost let in his own goal. That would have been a call of all time. All right. Face off in the Devils' end. Kovacevic tries taking down Matthews, a backhand. That one goes wide as well. Oh, man, they can't seem to get anything on net. Marner just outside the Devil's end, fighting there with Heischer. Heischer wins that puck battle as Matthews gets some jabs there. What are these camera angles that they're showing? What are these angles? Heischer with the... I can't see what's going on. Bastian now with it, turns over the puck. It's taken then by Myers over to Tavares. Tavares will clear it out of the Leafs' end. It'll go up to Pesce. Pesce will dump it back into the Toronto zone. Down low there by Myers. For OEL, who will clear it into the Toronto zone. Okay, what is happening right now? What are these camera angles? We'll get icing against Toronto. Oh, it's the Russian sounds of the game. Who does that? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. 2 minutes to go in the second period after that ESPN goofy thing they just did. Still 1-0 Devils. Some of the things this freaking company does, I just simply cannot wrap my head around. Like, I'm sorry, I just can't. Face-off here now, won by the Devils. Hamilton with it now. We'll try clearing it down the other way over to Jack Hughes. To Mercer. Broken up then for Dowling, who will throw it into the zone. Stolars will play it behind the net. Over to Tavares. Tavares now through the zone. Broken up there by the Devils. Here's Hughes the other way. Intercepted there by Tavares. Here come the Leafs. It's Pacioretty into the zone. Shot by Nylander. Saved by Markstrom there. That's the first grade A chance I've seen them have in a while. Leafs get it back. It's Timmins. Timmins chips it into the zone then. Tavares has it. Broken up there by like 3 Devils. Oh, big hit there by Reeves on Hughes. Or I'm sorry. It was huge hit there. I couldn't tell that. Pacioretty on Hughes. Oh, man. I thought it was Reeves because that's every big hit that Ryan Reeves that does. I think Pacioretty might be going... No, Pacioretty's not going to the box. But that was a pretty... I think it was a clean hit, but definitely pissed off the Devils for sure. Oof. Oh, yeah. Hughes didn't have the puck on that play. What are we doing? You have to call that. Doesn't seem like they're going to let that go. Maybe? I can't tell. A minute and 7 seconds to go in the second. Yeah, they're not calling anything. That's crazy. He didn't have the puck. I couldn't tell. It looked clean, but... All right, Leafs have it. Final minute of play here in the second period. Devils get it. They'll clear it down the other way. Tanev picks that puck up there for the Leafs. They'll try and get it into the Devils' end. Here's Marner down the way to Riley. Riley, a shot. Shoots it wide there on that opportunity. Devils with it now. It's Dowling back over to Dillon, who will dump it into the zone then for New Jersey. 37 seconds to go. Hollow then back over to Palat. Palat across the line into the zone. Broken up there by Marner. Marner slides it all the way down the other way. It's going to slide past Markstrom and give... Oh, no icing. Here come the Devils the other way. Leafs intercept that pass. It's Fraser Mitten now with that puck. Mitten takes it down low then. Fighting for it there is Nyes into the zone. 1 second to go, and that'll do it for the second period. So you only saw one goal there in that first period. It came from Andre Palat on a backdoor pass from Jesper Bratt. And shots are 25-6. And we'll wait the next about 16, 17 minutes here in intermission, the second intermission of this game. before we head on to the final period of the first game of our doubleheader. Again, I've mentioned it a couple times tonight, but we do have another stream later on tonight. It is Kraken versus Panthers. So that'll be an entertaining stream here later on today, but we still got one more period to go after this intermission. And we will go to intermission. How fun. Don't you guys love intermission? I know I don't. Take a look at Instagram here, see if anything else is going on around the league. Laine is the first player since Yannick Perrault to score 3 goals in his first 4 games with the Montreal Canadiens. Alright, doesn't seem like anything else is really going on. It's been a little bit boring today when it comes to the world of the NHL. We got about 14 minutes and 30 seconds until the third period. Well, I'm a little tired. I don't know if I can get through the entirety of the next stream. I didn't get to nap today because I had to put out Tier Rank Tuesday. Tomorrow, though, I am definitely taking a snooze. 100%. 100%. Thanks for the support, though, on this stream. It's been pretty good. You love to see it. And again, we are streaming again later tonight. So oh. All right. All right. Should be on for the third soon. Thank you guys for sticking around, though. I know these intermissions are always pretty dry. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat below. They're interviewing Brock Faber right now. Sorry, I was just kind of listening to it as they get through here. I think we're coming up on the time for the third period. Yeah, about 4.5 minutes. All right. All right. They're doing a little looks around the league. It's 2-0 Winnipeg in Winnipeg against the Bruins. I believe it's 4-1 Flyers. Yeah, 4-1 Flyers. All right, we'll be back for the the third period in a couple of minutes here. I would imagine actually pretty soon. Okay. All right. Okay, I think we're ready to start the third in a second. Like any second now. Yeah, we're getting ready to start the third. Okay, third period is almost on. Again, it's been a very lopsided game, as you can quite clearly tell. I already know we're all going to be watching Steve Dangle's LFR tonight. I know I am after this one, 100%. But so far, it is currently 1-0 New Jersey. Again, this period can change things. Again, it may look like Toronto's getting heavily outplayed, but guys, all it takes is one shot, and this game's back in business. So that's all it takes for the Maple Leafs here to tie it. But it could also take one shot for New Jersey to put this game away. So, got to keep that in mind. All right. I don't know why they haven't gone to it yet. It said there was only a few seconds left. All right, here we go. Now we're ready to go. Third period coming in here out of New Jersey. All right. That's the fewest through 2 periods the Maple Leafs have ever had since 2013. That's a pretty wild stat there when you look in terms of, this team went through some pretty brutal years, and that year they made the playoffs. All right. Third period is on in Prudential Center. The Devils win the faceoff. They dump it down the other way and into the Maple Leafs end. A shot there immediately from Meyer, I think, went high. And it deflects all the way back into the Devils' end. Racing for it there is Marner. Kovacevic tries picking it up. It goes up, and the Devils will take it back the other way. Kovacevic dumps it down the other way. The Devils are 15-0 when leading after the second period. Puck's up to the point. Kovacevic will dump it down low then for the Devils. Maple Leafs try and get it out. Devils will keep it in. Down low is Tanev to OEL. OEL with the puck. Nice. Feeds it all the way over to Ekman Larson. Puck in the slot, and that one gets deflected wide off of a skate. Luke Hughes. Broken up then by Pacioretty over to Tavares. Tavares gets it up to the point. Riley. A shot, and that one goes wide. Riley again throws it back down low. Picked up then by Tavares. To the point again then for Myers, who tries to shoot it down low and behind the net. Over to Morgan Riley. Riley to the front. Backhand save by Markstrom. Hughes picks it up. Devils get it right back. They try throwing it down low. The Leafs will regroup. Here's Riley with the puck now. Shots are 27-20. Shots are 27-6 now. Leafs with it. It's Fraser Min. Up to the point. Shot saved by Markstrom. Rebound in front. He had a loose puck, and the Leafs could not put that one in. Holmberg. Fraser Min cannot keep that puck in. Leafs get the 7th shot of the game. Puck slides all the way back into the Devils' end. That'll be an icing against Toronto. As we'll get another face-off here in the Toronto zone. Puck is dumped down the other way again. Another icing for Toronto. Face-off won by New Jersey now in Toronto's end. A shot saved by Stolarz. He'll cover that one up again there as well. It's the Devils', I think, 30th shot of the game. Face-off then won by the Leafs. Ekman-Larsson dishes that puck all the way around. Here come the Leafs now the other way. Lorentz will try and clear it into the zone. It goes down low then for Dillon. Dillon throws it around for Hamilton as the Devils will break it out down the other way. And that's an offsides. Clearly offsides there by New Jersey. Shots are 30-8 in favor of the Devils. Again, they seem to just have control. Again, they just keep controlling. They're not giving Toronto really anything here, essentially. All right, Leafs with it again. Tanev will throw it back down the other way. Over to Matthews. Marner waits into the zone, chips it in. It's picked up then by Kovacevic. It's intercepted then by Toronto. Matthews tries getting it back. And my stream just crashed. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, we're back. Puck's in the corner. They're scrambling for it. Up to the point then for Morgan Rielly. Back over for Myers. A shot deflected in front. Saved by Markstrom. Taken then by Siegenthaler. Cleared out of the zone there by the Devils. Mercer now the other way. Puck's down low for Morgan Rielly. Rielly behind the Maple Leafs net. Shots are 30-9 now in favor of the Devils. Toronto seems to start to get some shots on, but overall it has not been ideal for this team. Nylander goes down. They're going to call that against New Jersey, and we're going to get a Toronto power play here as Luke Hughes is going to go to the box for a tripping call, and we'll see the Maple Leafs get a shot on the power play. They need this. If there is any time for them to come back in this game and pick up one, it's now. 100%. Yeah, definitely doesn't look intentional. Definitely was kind of an insurance call, but sometimes those calls happen in the NHL. So we're going to Maple Leafs power play here now. Face-off won by the Devils. Taken there then. It's dumped down the other way by Kovacevic. Morgan Rielly will regroup again. Toronto has had no shots on their power play through the two ones they've had. Again, it's really struggled without Matthews. Even with Matthews back, it's like it just doesn't seem to be there. Marner regrouping with the puck in their own end. Back to Morgan Rielly now, who will take it through the zone the other way. Rielly stick handles it in. Tipped away, kept in by Nylander. Devils get it right back out, and Rielly will have to regroup again. Matthews through the zone. Intercepted there by Hughes. Gets cleared all the way down the other way, and Stolarz will go out to play it. Morgan Rielly. Rielly will move the puck then. It's Tavares with it. Throws it down low for Nylander, who will take it through center ice. Nylander, intercepted. Devils get it. They try clearing it the other way. Where'd the puck go? Into the Toronto end, it did. Halfway through the Maple Leafs power play. Still no shots on goal. They can't even get into the zone. Rielly with Nylander. Nylander now down the other way into the zone. Shot on net, broken up. Pacioretty over to Ekman-Larsson. He waits, backhands it around there for Nylander, who throws it to Domi. Second power play unit finally gets set up in the zone. OEL to Domi, a shot, and I think that one went wide. They can't keep it in, it'll go out. Ekman Larson will play it. Back to Pacioretty. Timmins clears it into the zone. 10 seconds to go on the power play. To the point to OEL. A shot saved by Markstrom. Puck's loose. That'll do it for the power play as we're back to 5v5. Domi to OEL. Back to Domi, a shot, and that one's blocked as it goes wide as well. Down low, it's picked up by Hughes. Here comes Hughes now down the other way. Thrown down low there by Timmins. Over then again for OEL. Fourth line's back out there again for Toronto. Devils intercepted. They're coming the other way. It's Dowling. Dowling shoots it. That one goes up in the air. Stolarz will get the cover on that one. Toronto finally got a shot on that power play. But shots are 30-10 here, and it's still 1-0 Devils. What happened to Nedeljkovic? When in doubt, go to Instagram. What? Darren Dreger of TSN says that there is no question about it in response to the NHL wanting to expand beyond North America. He adds that there are still untapped markets in the NHL that failed to reach, mentioning China and Europe. What? There was also the idea of an international affiliate club being developed. You could see an affiliate league with a team in Praha, Sweden, or China. All of this remains speculation, however. What can be confirmed is the NHL wants to grow further their international presence through the global series. Wow. So they're talking about expanding to somewhere that's not North America. That's pretty wild. What's up, gaming sensation? Oh, we got hit with a puck on the bench. Yikes. Yeah, that's not ideal. And he's not wearing a mask either. He's just probably with a... Yeah, that's not great. Not a good look. All right. Face-off here now is won by the Leafs. Tanev throws that puck around. It's backhanded out there by Riley. Kept in by Hughes. Intercepted there. Holmberg with it now for Toronto. He'll regroup back over to Benoit. As the Leafs try clearing it out. That they will do. Benoit now the other way. Dumps it into the zone for Toronto into the Devils' end. Here come the Devils into the zone. Hamilton shoots it. Blocked. Leafs will reach that puck back. It's Dewar as he'll bounce that past Mercer. But the Devils get it right back. Hamilton now the other way. Cleared back for Toronto. Hamilton racing for it. Marner beats him to it. Throws it to the front. Devils get there to it first. Here they come now the other way. Down low, a shot, and that one is saved by Stolarz on that attempt. All right. 12:20 left here in the third period. Shots were 31-10. Another shot there. That one saved. Off of the Devils' opportunity there yet again. They've just been kind of dominating this whole entire game. They haven't given the Leafs much of anything besides a couple power plays. And even then, those power plays haven't been that great. Kovacevic shoots it down low. They're going to call that an offsides because it clearly was. 11:58 left in the third. Here's Phil Myers off the neutral zone faceoff, banks it into the Devils' end, and that causes an icing against the Maple Leafs. Man, just seems like the Leafs can't get anything going. They have like no luck. Down low, Leafs have it. Morgan Rielly dishes it out of the zone. Here comes Nylander now the other way in the Devils' end. On the right side. Picked up then there by Mercer, as they can't seem to get anything going there with that. Puck is down low. Nylander in the Devils' end. Throws it up to the point. Rielly shoots it wide. Chance from Tavares, and that one is stopped there by Markstrom. Face-off then won by New Jersey. Devils play it down low. They clear it all the way out. No icing, though. Timmins with the puck for Toronto. Back over to Nyes. Nyes will clear it down the other way. Devils have it. Meyer. Back over to Hamilton. He tries getting it out. Leafs keep it in. Heischer intercepts that puck from Matthews. And Siegenthaler will take it behind the net then for New Jersey. Toronto keeps it in. It's backhanded again down low there for Nyes. They're calling. And yeah, they're going to give... Toronto's going to the box. They're going to give the Devils yet again another power play, which I'll give credit where it's due to Toronto. They have held that off in this game. But apart from that, it's been very lackluster performance from the Maple Leafs. So Matthew Nyes will go to the box. The Devils will get a 2-minute power play. And we'll go from there. All right. Power play for the Devils. It immediately starts off with them losing it out of their zone. Here's Hamilton then back to Jack Hughes. Hughes through the zone. Waits. Gets it up to the point then for Hamilton. Hamilton over to Hughes again. To the point to Hamilton. Back to Heischer. Heischer in front to Nason. And that does not go through. Bratt. Back to Hughes again. Hughes. Stick handles the puck down the right side. Shoots it. Goes wide. Nason will get it back down low then for Bratt. Bratt waits to Hamilton. To Hughes. Shot! And that one is denied. Nason. To Heischer. Behind the net to Bratt. To the point to Hamilton. Stick handles it. Gets it over to Hughes on the other side of the point. Hughes comes in. Shot wide. Bratt can't keep it in. Looked like he was going to, but he couldn't. Reached the halfway mark here on the Devils power play. Halfway through the period as well. Hughes to Heischer. That one's broken up. Nason in front. Battle forward in the crease. Stolars is down. They got it. Hughes broken up there by Toronto. They'll clear it the other way. Nyes is racing for that puck with Mercer. A shot from Holmberg. They score! Pontus Holmberg! Short-handed goal! He comes in out of nowhere, and we have a tie game. On their 11th or 12th shot, short-handed, Holmberg gets, I think, his first goal of the season. Unbelievable sequence there. Oh my God, they were racing down the other way too. It wasn't Nyes, it was Dewar. Holy crap. Yeah, I think that's Holmberg's first goal of the season. Oh my God. Short-handed goal there for the Maple Leafs. That's his second goal of the year. Sorry, not his first goal. He's been really lacking this year for the Leafs. But overall, wild. Here's Hughes the other way. Luke Hughes into the zone. Hughes comes in and saved by Stolars. He'll cover that one up with 17 to go on the power play. Well, this went from again, I said it in the intermission. All it takes is one shot, and this game is back in business. And just like that, we're tied. Just like that. And and the Leafs, as of right now, only have 12 shots. The Devils have 35. Moving this a little bit. Sorry, guys. All right, face-off then. Won by Toronto. They'll clear it down the other way. Be played by Markstrom back to Hughes as the power play winds down. Again, not ideal whatsoever. Puck in the Devils' end. And we'll go back to full strength. Toronto gets a shorthanded goal on that power play. Morgan Riley with that puck. Again, shots are 35 to 12. I'm on ESPN right now. I know On Hockey TV is an illegal site you can use to watch. Devils a shot there. That one will go out of play. 8:14 left in the third period. Pontus Holmberg ties the game off of a shorthanded breakaway. And this is a whole new hockey game here, folks. All right. So again, very dramatic goal there from Pontus Holmberg. Shorthanded on the penalty kill to put the Leafs or tie the game up here for Toronto. Now this game can really go anywhere from here. Oh man, that Devils crowd has a lot of Maple Leafs jerseys in it. I don't want to be that guy, but that's a lot of Maple Leafs jerseys there in New Jersey. That's a lot of Leafs jerseys, especially in the lower bowl. They just showed the replay of Holmberg's goal from the far end, and you just see so many people stand up. All right, puck in the corner then. Devils have it down low. Brett Pesce will play that puck out for New Jersey. Toronto will intercept that before any Devil can get to it. It's Benoit. Broken up by Cotter, a shot. And that was a big chance there. That was denied by Stolars. Benoit. Taken back the other way then. Hughes. Back to Cotter, who will dump it into the zone. Morgan Riley for Toronto. Picked up by Fraser Minton. Down the other way then for Toronto. Clears it into the zone. Just want to say, this is our 11th Watch With Nordic stream of the season. Only one of the 10 games we have streamed so far have gone to overtime. Puck goes out of play there. Doesn't seem like they're going to call anything though, but a couple of sticks went up in the air. Excuse me. Face off in the Devils' end, won by New Jersey. Here they come now the other way. 3-on-2 for the Devils into the zone. A shot by Tatar, and that one goes wide on that opportunity. Bastian will throw the puck down low. Dowling will take that pass from Timmins as he'll throw it up to the point. Then a shot. That one's blocked, goes up. Hamilton gets it right back. Another shot, and that one will go wide from the right side. Hamilton at the point. Another shot tipped in front, and Domi gets that one back, and here it goes the other way. Hamilton through the zone. Tipped and in. Tanev's got it as he regroups around. 6:25 to go here in the third period. Just a reminder, we are doing another stream later on tonight. Panthers versus Kraken. So if you like either of those teams and you want to tune in for that, I would appreciate it. Tanev over to Benoit. Benoit with the puck, tries throwing it out. Maple Leafs get it back. Tanev now will clear it down the other way, and Matthews with the puck. The Devils were complaining there for a second. Marner, a shot! That one goes wide on that opportunity. 5:50 left to play here in the third. The score is tied at 1. Down low, Matthews with that puck. Taken there then by Jack Hughes. Hughes behind the net. We'll wait for options now. Here he moves it through the middle of the zone now. Down the other way for New Jersey. Deflects in. Taken then by Nylander. Nylander will backhand it out of the zone. Over to Hughes. Back to the other Hughes. Over to Brett Pesce now with that puck down low on the right side. Throws it back and over to, or tried to throw it back and over to Cotter, but he cannot gain that puck. Here come the Devils the other way. They clear it into the zone. Cotter, big hit there. Both him and Benoit go down as they fight for it in the corner. Fighting the puck. Final 5 minutes to go here in this third period. Nylander into the zone then for Toronto. Pacioretty to Tavares. Poke checked by the Devils. Here come the Devils the other way. They backhanded in the Toronto zone. It's going to slide wide, and they're going to call that an icing against New Jersey. All right, face-off now in the Devils' end. It's won by Toronto at the point. Thrown all the way behind the Devils' net. Devils will try and clear it. They turn it over instead to Holmberg. who again has the Maple Leafs only goal tonight. Maple Leafs only have 12 shots on net. They have not had a shot in a while here. Neither have the Devils, actually. It's been a lot of back and forth action here so far. Leafs with it. Here they come the other way. It's Domi. Taken then down low by Hamilton. Thrown around for Matthews. Shot! Gloved by Markstrom. It's the first shot in a while there for the Maple Leafs, but they get one there. Shots are 35-13. Great save there from Markstrom. All right. Probably the last commercial before the rest of this game, just so you guys know. All right. All right, as we head into the dying minutes here of this third period, goals came from Andre Palat in the second period, which put the Devils ahead. And then Pontus Holmberg, only a couple minutes prior in the third period on the Maple Leafs, I guess, 12th shot of the game. They just subtracted the shots, or the 11th shot of the game for Toronto. Gets the Leafs on the board. We are tied 1-1 in the final 4 minutes of the third period. Down low then is Pacioretty fighting for that puck. Over for Hischier. Hischier banks that one all the way up and out as Mercer battles for that puck. A shot then again, and is saved by Stolarz on a chance there from Timo Meier. Face-off won by the Devils. A shot saved by Stolarz there again. Maple Leafs now the other way. It's Tanev who clears it into the zone. Siegenthaler will try and clear it out of the Devils' end, but they can't seem to get it out. Or so they do. Maple Leafs will dish it back down the other way as we hit around 3:15 to go in the third. Puck slides down the other way. Devils rack up even more shots. Puck will slide into the Maple Leafs end. That'll be an icing against the Devils with 3:02 to go in the third. Face off again in the Devils' end with 3:02 to go, as I said. All right. Face off won by New Jersey, they'll clear it all the way down the other way again. It's not going to be good enough for an icing. Puck is down low there for Timmins. Back over to OEL. OEL then the other way. He's tied up there with Holmberg. Back to Min, the shot. That one goes wide. Devils get it back. Here's Hughes. Up to Hamilton. Hamilton back over then to Brad. Brad into the zone. Waits to Hamilton again. Back to Brad as the Devils set up. To Kovacevic's a shot, and that one goes wide. I apologize. I meant to say Brendan Dillon. I saw the singular number. I thought it was Kovacevic's for some reason. Maple Leafs with it here. It's OEL then. Dumped into the zone. And the Devils will regroup here with 2 minutes to go in the third period. Devils will regroup. It's Eric Haula. Haula back over to Luke Hughes. Over to Brett Pesce. Pesce chipped into the zone. And Stolars will try and take that puck out. Yep, Tavares gets it. Devils keep it in. And Maple Leafs get it out as I said that. 1:40 to go. Tavares has got some room. Loses the puck. He's fighting with Haula now. As the Leafs will try and... It's just a battle forward in the zone. Leafs break out with that puck. It's Benoit who will throw it down low into the Toronto end. Or the New Jersey end. Devils will clear it out of the zone. Tanev. Over to Morgan Riley. Takes it behind the net and then for Toronto. Got about 75 seconds left here in this third period. They're going to blow icing against Toronto. We'll get another face-off in the Maple Leafs zone. Things are getting intense. Again, the Maple Leafs only have 12 shots on net. They are very lucky to be in this game, quite frankly. They have not had a lot of chances in this game whatsoever to really get shots, but they took advantage of one of them. Shots are 38-12. Again, got 1:12 left in the third. Face-off, won by the Leafs. Down low then, Tanev throws that one all the way around. Puck is down towards the point in the Maple Leafs end. It gets thrown out. Final minute of play here in the third period. Anything can happen. Kovacevic's over to Mercer. Mercer chips it into the zone. It'll go into the Toronto end. It'll be picked up by Riley as he gets it out. Over to Matthew Nyes. Nyes realizes he's alone. Will dump it into the zone. Devils will beat them there too. And it's Siegenthaler. Back over there for Jersey. Matthews throws it in front for Nyes. Nyes can't reach that puck. 30 seconds to go. Toronto dumps it back in. Markstrom plays it behind the net. Maple Leafs get to that puck first. It slides back down low. Devils will get it, try and clear it out. They'll do that successfully. 20 seconds to go here in the third period. Nylander will give the Maple Leafs one last rush. Here they move through the zone. Nylander, what a move. Through the zone. Shot saved by Markstrom. That even got on net. 7 seconds left. Tavares behind the net. Devils get it there. They'll hold it in the corner. Shot from the point from OEL. That one's denied. And ladies and gentlemen, for the second time in the Watch With Nordic streams, we are going to overtime. This does not happen very often, especially on a stream like this. It's only happened twice in the history of, or once in the history of these streams. So it is always fun when we go to overtime. All right, let me make sure I have the stats up properly. Yep, 38-12 are the shots. In case you missed it, goals from Andre Palat with the first goal in the second period, and then a shorthanded goal from Pontus Holmberg. And that got the Leafs on the board. So, again, this has been a very lopsided game in favor of New Jersey when you look in terms of the shots, as you can clearly tell. But the Leafs, with their fourth line grit, have kept them in it, especially that PK. And now we get to see what overtime will do. They're going to do a little like their timeout thing, kind of talk to everyone, you know, let them clean the ice. And then they'll get ready for the 5-minute frame before a shootout. if it comes to that. Again, right after we are done with this stream, we will be live streaming the Florida Panthers versus Seattle Kraken. I have the thing pulled up right here, as you guys can tell. So we are locked and ready to go for that one up next as well. I don't know how long I'm going to do that because my voice is already kind of killing me. I may go through just a period or two, see how the stream is, and then maybe I might call it a night. But again, we'll get to that point when we get there. But first off, we got overtime. All right, they're getting ready to start here again. The overtime lines are out there. All right, 3-on-3 action here in OT. The puck is dropped. It's won by the Devils. Here's Hughes with Heischer. Hughes shoots it, and that one goes wide. Here comes Matthews now. Matthews with Marner into the zone. Shoots it, and Markstrom doesn't know where it is. Puck's in the air. It's in the corner. Here's Heischer the other way. Gives it to Pesce as the Devils will get a little bit of a regroup going. Back over to Hughes. Hughes circles around. He'll take it back as the Devils get a change off. Matthews will get off the ice there. Back over then to Pesce. He'll move it into the zone then for the Devils. Pesce throws it all the way around. It'll go out, and the Devils will rag the puck again. Hughes into the zone then for New Jersey. Fumbles the puck, so he'll skate back and wait. It'll slide all the way down the other way then for his brother, Luke, who will take that puck as well. Luke Hughes through the zone to Mercer. Mercer, Devils got a little bit of a change off there. It's Bratt up at the point then. Skates it around. He'll rag the puck out again. 1:10 passed here in the overtime already. Bratt back to Mercer. Nylander almost took that away, but Brad gets it right back. Here they come. Brad, he's got room. Shoots it. Save by Stolarz if he even got air on that one. I think it might have went wide. Devils still controlling. It's Luke Hughes now who will take that puck behind his own net. Luke over to Meyer. Meyer into the zone. Waits. Takes it behind the net. Fighting for it there is Riley with him as Meyer skates it up to the point. Meyer gives it to Heischer. He'll take it out of the zone. The Devils will regroup. Heischer here with it again. Into the zone. Heischer in front. Oh, that's broken up. Here comes Toronto now the other way. It's Tavares. Tavares into the zone. Nyes is with him. Skates it around. Spinorama. Poke checked away by New Jersey. Here's Dougie Hamilton. Back to Jack Hughes. He's back out there on the ice. 2:38 left to go in this overtime frame. Hughes will circle back around here again. Pesce's got it. Holding it back to Hughes again. Devils are just looking for the right place to move in. Here comes Hughes. Down the right side, spins it around to Pesce. Shot saved by Stolarz. Puck's in the air. It's a race for it. Picked up by Matthews. Matthews, he's in. He scores! AM 34. Austin Matthews. The shots don't mean crap. Toronto wins the hockey game. Unbelievable. The Devils ragged the puck for the majority of that overtime frame. And the final score off of an Austin Matthews breakaway. Oh my goodness, that's phenomenal. That's what you dream of. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Oh, big save by Stolarz on the right end. If you're the Maple Leafs, you are giving Stolarz like a free dinner. Like after that game, holy crap. Oh man, unbelievable. Oh, man, I'm just listening to the call. All right, that's the first game of the Watch with Nordic doubleheader. Thank you guys for tuning in to this one. That was a great ending to what was, I would be honest, is kind of a boring game. I'm going to be honest with you. It wasn't that interesting. But Austin Matthews gets the game-winning goal there. Thank you guys for watching. We are doing one more in less than 10 minutes. I will be live again in like 5 minutes or so for Panthers versus Kraken. So I'm going to get that stream set up and ready to go. But that was a phenomenal game. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you